In a small, quiet village surrounded by green hills, there lived a curious little boy named Arav, who loved adventure more than anything else in the world. Every night before sleeping, he would imagine finding hidden treasures, secret tunnels, and magical maps. One ordinary evening, after brushing his teeth and placing his favorite pillow neatly on his bed, Arav felt something hard underneath it. "That's strange," he whispered. Slowly lifting the pillow, he discovered an old rolled-up paper tied with golden thread. His heart started beating fast. He carefully opened it, and to his surprise, it was a glowing treasure map. The lines shimmered softly in the moonlight coming through his window. The map showed a path starting from his house, crossing the whispering woods, climbing the rocky hill, and ending at a big X near the old banyan tree. Arav's eyes sparkled with excitement, but he knew he couldn't go alone. The next morning, he ran to his best friends, Mira and Kabir. At first, they thought he was joking, but when Arav showed them the glowing map, their mouths dropped open in amazement. Without wasting time, the three friends packed snacks, water bottles, and a small flashlight. Their adventure had begun. As they entered the whispering woods, the trees seemed to murmur secrets. The wind made strange sounds, and Kabir felt a little scared. "Maybe we should go back," he said softly. But Mira held his hand and smiled. "Treasure hunters never give up." Arav nodded bravely. Together, they walked deeper into the forest. Suddenly, they reached a wide stream blocking their path. The map didn't show a bridge. For a moment, they felt confused. Then Mira noticed some big stones forming a path across the water. "Teamwork time!" she shouted happily. Holding hands, they carefully stepped across the stones, laughing whenever someone almost slipped. Once across, they climbed the rocky hill. It was steep and tiring. Arav almost slipped, but Kabir quickly grabbed him. "See? That's why we go together." Kabir smiled proudly. Finally, as the sun began to set, they reached the old banyan tree. Its giant roots spread across the ground like a maze. The glowing X on the map pointed to a spot near one of the thick roots. With trembling hands, the three friends started digging, using a small stick in their hands. After a few minutes, they hit something hard. It was a wooden box. Their hearts pounded with excitement as they opened it slowly. But inside, there was no gold, no diamonds, no sparkling jewels. Instead, there were 3 small friendship bracelets and a note. Arav read it aloud. "The greatest treasure you will ever find is the friends who stand beside you." The 3 friends looked at each other and smiled warmly. They realized the adventure itself had been the real treasure. The laughter, the bravery, the teamwork. As the stars began to shine in the sky, they tied the bracelets on their wrists and promised to always explore life together. That night, when Arav returned home, the map had disappeared from under his pillow. But he didn't feel sad, because he knew something magical had happened. Not treasure of gold, but treasure of friendship. And that, he knew, was worth more than anything in the world.
Thank you for watching, little friends. If you enjoyed the story, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Kids Stories in English. See you in the next magical story.